welcome to another episode of Daring Fables!
Yay!
I can talk in this one.
You can really
You could have talked in the last one.
Well, she did. But now she's really going to participate.
Yay.
So, I don't know, whether I should start with Chip or I should start with you other people.
What do you want to do, Shannon?
I don't know. So, a week has passed.
A week?
A week.
We're just chilling in the mansion for a week?
You're waiting for Robin to find something.
I would like to say,
Yeah.
while we were on our lunch break, not spoiler,
A look behind the curtain.
Yes.
We recorded the last episode.
we recorded the last episode today also. While we were on our lunch break, we were talking about Lord Pig Howard, who's now going to rule over, I almost said Fairgate, Black Dragon Village.
Black Dragon Village.
And I decided that I want there to be someone in the town who can translate pig and somehow finds Lord Pig Howard, becomes his assistant, and translates.
You seek them out during this week.
Yes. Let's do that. Ripley has made it her mission to find someone who can understand this pig consistently. It doesn't have to spend spell slots on it all the time. And find this person and bring them back to the mansion and assign them to be Lord Pig Howard's assistant. And Lord Pig Howard is now in charge of the town. And he's not as much of a dictator as Lord Richard Quinn was.
I don't think you find anyone who can consistently understand the pig, but you find someone else who can speak with animals.
Okay.
So
I take that person and I put them in.
Can I say, while we're living in the mansion, I think we should designate a sheep room where all of the sheep just hang.
Good. I'm down for this plan.
One of the guest rooms.
Guys, this is important. It has nothing to do with the mansion, but I keep on forgetting to mention it, and it being like, oh no, I've talked about Lauren too much. Lauren and Mara are polyamorous.
I wonder if that'll be relevant.
So if we happen to run into anyone that happens to be someone that Sarah wants to add to this relationship.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have a
apropos
plan.
of nothing,
Yep,
this person
no,
has nothing to do with anything.
Yep, no, I just didn't want to at one point be like, though I think it'd be funny if, for the characters, are like, Mara, all you've talked about is your cute pirate girlfriend, what's going on? But,
yeah, you're saying this out of character.
Yeah, I'm saying this out of character. But I feel like I've just talked about Lauren so much, but I haven't mentioned that they're polyamorous. So that's canon.
Just in case we happen to run into anyone that maybe is...
So, the journal.
Okay.
Because I told you I would address that.
Yeah, I'm sitting out in the sunshine.
I don't have, the journal written.
I don't think so.
Shannon wrote that on the lunch break.
Yeah. There's a lot of, mundane stuff in there. Just kind of...
about his day.
Yeah.
I hired a clone army.
Yeah.
I want to know if that's in there.
Oh my god, no, literally. It's that fucking scene from Attack of the Clones, but just with loads of John Howard.
Yeah. They're just a descent from the
while
sky.
you're doing this, I'm going to try to invent the person that I've hired to be the pig translator, the pig whisperer.
I guess the most interesting things you find in this book, you find more mentions of that Sir Carl.
Mm-hmm. Were they gay?
No.
Oh, dang. Okay.
No. But they were clearly buddies and they hung out sometimes. You find mention of the cult.
Good.
And it is the cult of the Silver Scepter, which you possibly already knew the name of it.
Yeah.
So, this is something we haven't really talked about. Do you know where Mara originally came from?
Nope.
And does Mara?
Nope.
Okay.
Since she's based on Mara Jade, more so than Natasha Romanoff. Mara Jade was kidnapped from her family somewhere between the ages of 3 and 4, from what is stated in Star Wars canon, and has very few memories of her family and her parents. As far as Natasha Romanoff, there's several different canons, but like the main like condensed canon, there was a comic book that came out a few years ago. She was thrown out of a burning building as an infant, and then was with like a foster father. Actually, I think like there's like 2 different foster fathers depending on what canon and how long she spent with them, and then she generally was like put in the Red Room, like 10ish, I think. So I think more Mara Jade, like where she was kidnapped at a young age, possibly as an infant, and just doesn't.
Yeah, she just doesn't
know.
remember. If she has any memories of her family, she doesn't know where they are. She doesn't know where.
No,
she
I
was
think she has
kidnapped
0
from.
memories of her family, and I think at this point it's like it's not.
That's not her priority.
No, and it's. I think at this point she assumes that her family is dead, or logistically assumes she would never be able to find them.
So, when Mara left the cult, was it while she was out on a mission? That's kind of what I thought it was.
Probably.
Okay, so
That
she
seems like the most.
she doesn't really know like where the base of operations was, like where she was raised, because every time she was taken like away from there, it was like blindfolded or whatever. And it was some sort of like underground like temple thing. So you find mentions of that in the journal, like the underground temple.
Yeah. Is there any talk of like her in the journal?
There's like mentions of Mara being like, I don't want to say the chosen one, but it's like there's something special about Mara. And
Mara's not about that life. Mara's just like
there's a reason that they want Mara back.
Mara's just like because I
But, like,
stab people good, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't specifically lay it out because he is being careful in his journal, knowing someone else could possibly get it and read it.
For instance.
And she's just like.
For instance, Mara.
Yeah.
No.
But he mentions you by name, and
she's like
like recent entries talk about like him and Sir Carl trying to figure out like how to get you back.
And does it mention why they thought the best plan of action was to attack an entire town?
Yeah, so he thought like I'll just attack Fairgate and find her because somehow he found out that that's where you spent a lot of time. And he just thought that was the best plan. He has all these guards, and he was like, Fairgate has nothing to defend it, so then I'll be able to get her.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
How many people worked in the mines?
Probably like
were there several people working in the mines?
yeah, like one person from every family in Blackjack Village.
Okay, I would like one of those miners to be the person that I grabbed to be the assistant, and I have named her Florence Mason, and I named her from a random name generator.
That's a beautiful name, Florence Mason.
Florence Mason, the miner, and she's no longer a miner. She is now a pig translator.
A personal assistant.
Yes.
She is.
She's the pig whisperer.
She's a PA, a pig assistant.
No, she's a PW, pig whisperer.
Okay.
I like PA.
So
PA, she's a PA.
You've
Pig
hired
assistant.
Florence Mason.
Yes, I've hired Florence Mason, and I've told the pig, because we had a week, I could have used spell slots in this time. I'm like, listen, Pig Howard, you are now in charge of this town. We've decided. I'm doing this in my own voice, not Ripley's, but whatever. We've decided you're in charge of the town. This is Florence Mason. She's going to translate for you. It's going to be great.
So,
And, yep,
let's go to Chip.
let's do it.
Hi.
Chip, you have been traveling for about a week. It is a Wednesday, and you are in Fairgate.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been staying there a couple nights or like you just got there or something. I don't know where else you would have been.
I think I've been staying there a couple nights. I've probably just been like kind of looking around, seeing if anything.
Getting to know the town.
Yeah. Because I've been raised in this temple basically my whole life, so I don't really know anything about any of the towns in Valencia. So I'm just like figuring stuff out.
And it is springtime. I've never said what season it is.
Oh, yeah.
But it's springtime.
For Hitler
And that means
and Germany.
Oh, God,
Chip,
I was
you
thinking
hear
that.
about this for the first time while you're in Fairgate. Tomorrow, on Thursday, the Festival of the Sheep is going to be.
Yay! I'm so ready for the Festival
And
of
the
the
Festival
Sheep.
of the Sheep travels around to a different town every year, a different town hosted every year, and this year it's being hosted in Fairgate.
Yay!
And it starts on Thursday, and it is in celebration of the shearing of the sheep. And so on Thursday afternoon there will be a presentation of the sheep, and then on Sunday afternoon will be the shearing of the sheep. And there's lots of shows and games.
Fine, Shell, we
and
gotta go back to
food
Fairgate.
and
I gotta go to this
things.
Festival of the Sheep.
So,
Okay.
you hear about the Festival of the Sheep. That's pretty much what I got for you
Okay.
right this second.
All right.
I also... Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because Ingrid keeps pointing out that no one has asked her about her backstory. In this week, I feel like maybe we've had some chats.
Sure.
Have we not? Especially, I feel like Ripley and Dora probably have had some chats.
Sorry, you need to be at least a level 4 friend to unlock most tragic backstory.
Okay.
No, I mean, we may have, but I would like to get it out actually in RP than just me telling you about it.
Yeah, if you guys want to RP it.
Do you want to?
Or
Or
if
do
you
you
wanna
not want to?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't know if that'd be a fortuitous time to bring stuff up, though.
Is it a good time? We can move on.
Up to
We
you.
can say we did it, and then we can retcon it later and go back and do it.
I guess so. I mean, what if you want to bring it up, like, when we're in the flow of stuff, then do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do it.
just go back to the flow of stuff.
So you guys on this Wednesday morning.
Get in our wagon and we go to the... Y'all. We're
in the
going
wagon.
to this... How did we hear about it?
Well, so how often do you, like, let Robin out of the flute to be like, hey, got anything for us?
Like, at
Probably a
least
lot.
twice a day. Like, we always
Okay.
check in.
So that's you let Robin out in the morning, and Robin has something for you.
All right.
So Robin says,
Hey, dude.
I believe that a special sword is currently in Fairgate.
Does this sword have a name that starts with E?
Now, I don't know what this sword was called in its original
Okay.
plane of existence, but we called it Excalibur.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or Caliburn. It has many different names. So, it's a very powerful sword. It should not be in the hands.
And a
of
little
regular
girl just
mortal.
found it in England
And-
and pulled it out of a lake.
A little girl found it and pulled it out of a lake, and it was crazy.
I actually read that article, and the dad is pretty, like, the dad that they interviewed.
Yeah, he thinks it's a movie probably
Yeah.
like 30 years ago.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's like, this isn't a legit sword, but they are gonna have it, like, examined.
But
It's
it's
still
it's
really
still
cool.
a really cool story.
Still
It
very
is.
cool.
If you people listening don't know what we're talking about, Google it.
Basically,
Literally
there's a-
Google Little Girl Sword Lake, England, and you'll find
It's actually,
it.
it's really easy. There's a lake that it is traditionally said that King Arthur threw Excalibur in, and then Excalibur, whoever finds Excalibur is the new
Is-
king
right,
of England. Anyway, due to droughts, the lake used to be, like, bottomless. It has evaporated, and a little girl, like a 7-year-old little girl, was swimming in it and pulled a freaking sword out and was like, Daddy,
It's
look!"
bigger than her.
It's
Like,
so cute.
So anyway, when will she be crowned?
yeah, when will she be the queen?
Get off the fucking throne, Liz. We don't need you.
Take a break, Liz.
Run away with
Um,
us for the summer.
so that's what Robin tells me. There's a sword.
And where is it?
It's in Fairgate.
All right,
That's what they know right now.
let's go.
And I assume you already know about the festival.
And
of the
yeah,
sheep.
all right. I was gonna
Look,
say
okay,
anyway. We need to
literally,
go
I bet
anyway.
Ripley has been trying the whole week, like, dropping hints. Like, hey, so I hear there's a thing.
Hey,
that-
so,
I mean, if there's
I
nothing
mean, do you want to go see Catherine? We could go say hi.
And,
There
like-
might be some fun things going on in Fairgate.
And, like,
I
the
don't know.
whole time, we've just been like, look, we'll wait and see. If Robin says it's okay and there's nothing going on the day, then maybe we can go down there. But, you know, and so literally, I bet as soon as he tells us this, Ripley is like, fuck yes!
Yes! All right, girls, let's get strapped up to the wagon. Let's go. Girls, as in my sheep, obviously.
I was going to say girls and Marty. Like,
I mean,
No,
what's
girls,
Marty
as in
decided?
Rachel's
Has
and
he-
CRJ. What?
Marty is still like, I'm going to think about it. But I'll come with you guys.
This dumbass.
He's just enjoying chilling in the mansion.
So, you guys travel to Fairgate, and that takes you.
However long it takes.
You get there like Thursday morning, and
Sweet. Let's go say hi to
I
Catherine.
need to send you guys something
Ooh.
in Hangouts. This is getting intensive now.
Can we go say hi to Catherine and Lestrade?
Do you want to do that first?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm trying to get to our daughter Jules.
I want to get to our. She's not my daughter. She's my granddaughter. I want to get
Right
to
now,
my
I am
granddaughter,
your
Jules.
son.
No, you are my
That's my
granddaughter.
son.
Chip is nothing yet. 'Cause we haven't met him.
Okay.
Okay, well, we don't have to go right away. We can run into whatever you're going to have us run into. I just
No,
wanted.
we go
Can we just
sometime.
say we don't have to role play it? We went and said hi to Catherine and
Yeah.
Lestrade, and Lestrade. I want Lestrade to see Marty and be like, "You found him! You brought him in. We're gonna jail him up."
Yeah, she's like, oh, you found him!
Yeah!
Let's arrest him now. And Marty's
Actually,
like,
no. So about that,
What?
Jen. Yeah, he's really nice now.
And Marty's in the background, like, nodding, like, yeah.
I was trying to
I'm
say that
really
in the
nice.
voice from A Very Potter Musical, but it was in my terrible southern accent, so it didn't really work. But
I'm gonna send you guys this thing. Don't open the link yet. Just look at the map.
apparently, that's all I reference on this show is Lauren Lopez.
Okay,
Of A
so
Very
I've
Potter
sent you
Musical.
guys a map. It is the map of the Maryland Renaissance Festival. Because
Hell
I didn't want
yes.
to make a map. This is gonna be our map for the festival. So the festival's set up like outside of Fairgate, and there's a few different, like 5 stages, which you can see.
Oh, look at this.
Smoking sections and Pepsi.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pepsi on this map. Ignore that. Listeners, you can
No,
search
it's
up-
called Peepsy.
Fantasy
Called
Peepsy.
Peepsy.
Listeners
Peepsy,
can search
can
up
Peepsy be
Pepsi.
like
Yeah.
a special potion, like a fizzy
Yes.
potion that you drink for fun?
So I don't imagine that the festival is actually as big as this map suggests, but this is the general layout. Like, instead of buildings, because Maryland Renaissance Festival is like buildings, it's there's a lot of
Okay.
carts. Like, people travel from all over to like bring their wares
And their sheep.
food and shops and their sheep. So it's a lot of carts and stuff, but the stages are like built for the festival, and
Alright.
so is the like jousting arena field. So the top left of the map is the entrance.
Okay,
So
where
just
it
for
says
that.
"Enter ye here."
Yes, I always think it's the bottom left, but it's the top left. So you guys go to the festival.
Let me just say, Ripley is very excited right now
I
to be at a sheep
honestly
festival.
like Dora is freaking excited to like look at stuff. Like she's like checking to see if people have like sheet music or like little things and stuff.
You
She's-
said sheet music, but I heard sheep music.
yeah, sheet music exactly.
I know where Chip is at.
Where?
Tell me where
Festival.
Chip is, because that's what
Chip
I
is hanging out around the fortune stage and is waiting
Okay.
for his turn to have his fortune told.
Okay. So
I want Ripley to be like dragging Dora around by the arm, being like, "Sheep!"
sheep.
Mara is like, I'm fucking loaded now. What will I buy?
Okay, so when you guys enter,
Uh-huh.
and maybe we go
Get some
back,
peepsies.
and maybe Chip, this is relevant to you too. You guys can open the link.
Oh, I already
um,
did.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wait. No, the map.
The
And there's
link.
another link.
There's a wagon that is
Oh.
at the front. And this-
Yeah, we
this
get to
is
buy stuff.
the
Food
welcome
puncher.
wagon. Now, if you guys want more like general items, you can tell me. Like, if you just want like armor or something like that, you can tell me.
So
that and buy
someone's
that
anonymous
elsewhere.
jackal
These are
and
so
someone's
good.
anonymous
I don't
monkey.
have enough money for any of this, and Mara's not going to share her money. So.
Yeah, that-
I will share my money if there's something you really
This is
So-
all irrelevant to me because I only have 15 gold.
Yeah. So
Mara's sharing her money with
now
us.
there will be opportunities to possibly win gold in this festival.
Oh,
Guys,
yes.
I made a new Mara on a doll designer.
Is
Let's
that what
see.
he's
So
doing this whole
difficult.
time?
Let me
There
see.
she is.
Send it to the chat.
Send it to the
so-
chat.
Isn't that good though?
Where
Okay.
is she?
So,
Her hair isn't as curly as
I would like to. Where's...
you guys, I didn't put descriptions.
I don't
of
have
everything
any
here.
gold list. I don't think I have any gold.
So you guys can just ask me what things are, and then I'll tell you.
I have no gold.
I know.
Okay, Mara has all the
Mara
gold.
has all the gold.
What is the difference between a bag of catching? Oh, it's a ball of catching. What is a ball of catching?
A ball of catching is a ball, and it catches stuff. It allows you to catch a creature or object of any size within throwing distance. And you must
So it's like Pokemon.
a roll for dexterity. You can hold one object or creature.
It's a Pokemon ball.
Yeah.
A Pokeball. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I want a moon puncher, but I don't feel like Ripley would want a moon puncher. I feel like Ripley would want something sensible,
Do you
like
want
a bag of
the specifics
holding.
of the moon puncher?
Yes.
Okay, the moon puncher gives the wearer advantage on all strength checks made under the light of the moon. And obviously, you can punch the moon. I don't know how you do that, but...
I just want to wear it for the aesthetic.
I
No,
know.
somebody else get it. No, because I want it, but I'm trying to rationalize why Ripley would want it and she wouldn't. So
I can't have so many dogs open at a time. How much is the moon puncher?
it's 300, so
Yeah,
we're not
that's what I
wasting
thought.
all Mara's money on that. No, I want someone to have a bag of holding. It doesn't have to be me, but that seems useful. Someone buy it.
How much is it?
I mean,
100. Mara,
I'm looking.
you can put your books in there.
What's a dragon slayer?
Dragon Slayer is a sword.
Oh.
I
Shannon,
think,
have
like-
you been sneaky here?
What?
Have you been sneaky here and put the sword that we're looking for in this shop?
No.
Okay.
No, we're looking for Excalibur, Jules.
Yeah, Excalibur
No,
killed
but
some
that would-
dragons.
yeah.
It's 2,000. You don't have that much money, Mara.
Yeah, it is a lot. But
No, I was just curious.
Curious,
I was just
yes.
like,
Folding boat. It's like a dinghy for
Yeah, you
Lauren.
can tell what I put on here for you guys. Dragon Slayer, you gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. When you hit a dragon, it takes an extra 3d6 damage of the weapon's type.
Okay, I would like. What is the ugly hat of disguise?
Excuse
So-
me, no, I'm getting that.
No, I was gonna get it for you.
Oh,
What are you
my God,
talking
take
about?
that and Get it for me. That's so
With Mara's
cute.
money.
Yeah.
It is the ugliest effing hat you've ever seen.
I need Dora to have
It
it.
allows the wearer to change their appearance, but not their shape and size. So you can change to look like something different, but the same shape and size. But your disguise, however, will always be wearing
The ugly hat.
and it grants advantage on performance and deception checks.
Is that real or did you make that up?
I made that.
I love it. Dora, buy it, please. Please,
no,
please,
no,
please.
that's really cute. If you're like, Dora, I'm gonna buy this for you, and then you turn to Mara and you go, Mara, can I have 50 gold?
Yeah. All right, Dora. This ugly hat. It's so you. You and
Aw.
wait. What is the line?
You know
I can't think of
black
it. You're
is
both
this year's
so
pink.
sharp. Yes, exactly. I was like, I can't think of the line. This hat and you. Yeah, you
deserve each other.
you deserve each other. This hat and you. You're both so smart. Okay. Yes. So here, out of the goodness of my heart, but actually Mara's because it's her money. Mara, can you please buy Dora this hat? I need her to have it. Please.
okay, how much money? is
50 gold.
How much money do you have?
0.
Okay. I pay 50 gold to get Dora the hat.
Yay!
You pay
I'm
50
so
gold
happy.
to give more ship fodder to these.
Ingrid, I want you to draw this ugly hat of
Is
disguise.
there only one
Oh,
potion,
shit,
or
I'll
can I
do
get
it.
multiple potions?
Potions of healing?
Yeah.
Is that the only one I had in it? You can get multiple potions. That's the most, like, basic thing.
What
Yeah,
how
okay,
much
I
do
also
they heal?
want to get, because there's not Sheath of Healing. What's Sheath of Healing?
Broom of flying.
Sheath of
Heck yeah.
healing. Hold on, I know I have that written.
Oh my god. I want there to be a spell that I can turn my staff into a flying, like broom of flying, but for my crook, and just fly on that and do my skywriting. Surrender, Dorothy.
The Sheath of Healing, the person wearing the sheath does not bleed. They can still be injured, but they do not bleed, and it halves any piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage. Any
Dang.
damage where you bleed, essentially.
Okay, I've changed my mind about where Chip is. Chip
Okay.
is at the welcome wagon, and he is kind of like admiring the staff of healing, and he keeps like looking in his pouch at his 15 gold pieces, and then back at the staff, and then back at his pouch, and then back at the staff, and he just sighs.
Aww.
Okay.
So you guys are all in there.
Yeah. What is Oh, I thought it was like a cart that we're all just standing around. I mean, it's a wagon, but like...
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
wagon that
I'm
you're all
gonna-
standing around. And
Yeah.
everything's kind of displayed around it.
So the only healing items are the elixir of health, the potions of healing, and the sheath of healing, correct?
And the staff of healing, but
And
you
the staff
can't
of
wield
healing.
that.
Now remember, you're
Okay.
about to get a cleric, so you might not need as much.
That's true. But Mara doesn't know that, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
have Mara buy a potion of healing.
Okay.
Okay, here's my question for Shannon for
Yeah.
when I, in the future, get money. Can I buy Broom of Flying, but instead of Broom of Flying, it's my staff, and I buy the ability to turn my staff into a Broom of Flying?
No.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
You can just strap the broom of flying to your staff.
It's just a broom strapped to my shepherd's crook.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I just want to fly on my thing.
This is me in character. So now I bought my potion of healing.
And your ugly hat
And
for
my
Dora.
ugly hat, and I hand Dora the ugly hat, and then I go, I've got this box of, like, random rings and cufflinks. I should go over to the jewelry section and see if anybody wants to take it
Good
off my
idea.
hands. Because I don't want them.
Good idea.
Let's do it.
So we go.
Okay. So you go over to someone selling jewelry, and you kind of sell jewelry.
Hey, I got this box of rings and cufflinks, which I totally acquired legally.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't, you know.
No judgment here in Fairgate.
Aw, thanks. So I'm just wondering, you know, what you, a clearly good jewelry person, would place the worth on this box of rings and cufflinks. And Shannon, since you invented the box of rings and cufflinks, you can invent how much is in there.
Well, some of these rings are not worth a lot.
That's fine.
This box is quite nice. I suppose I would place them as a whole at about 100 gold.
Okay, so you'd give me 100 gold for this
Yes,
set?
yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, transaction done.
Transaction. 'Cause I'm just like...
So now you got 100 more.
Yeah, so I'm at 570.
Yay.
So basically I just made the money that I
That
spent.
you just spent.
Which is good.
Do you want to go spend something else?
No, I don't. I'm gonna hang out. I'm really intrigued by that sheath of
Someone
healing.
get a
But
moon
if
puncher.
that's literally all of my money.
How much is it? I don't remember.
It's 500.
Yeah.
So, and I have 570 gold. So I could buy it, but that's all of my money. And I don't
Yeah.
think Mara would do. Like, Mara's trying to be responsible.
Can someone have a bag of holding? That just sounds useful, and it's only 100.
What does the
You,
bag
it's
do?
like
has a lot of
Hermione's
space.
bag. You can put stuff in it.
But I have so much stuff.
To put in this bag.
Okay,
so
I
then
buy
you
the
have to
bag
do
of
it.
holding.
I want you to be able to carry your stuff with you. Can we say that it looks like Hermione's purple bag?
No, because Mara would never carry
That's
that in a
true.
million years.
It looks like this. Where did it go? Looks like your bag. Your dice bag.
Yeah, it looks
Mara
like
would carry
my
that.
little,
Like
my
a
little
scale mail.
scaly mail bag that's got a red hourglass on it.
For some unknown reason.
Yeah, no, it just looks cool.
Chip, are you going to attempt to interact with them in any way?
Well, I think he kind of notices them as kind of like an
We're
eclectic
kind of
sort
an
of
intimidating group. Yeah.
And he's kind of like checking out how much money they have. But then he doesn't interact with them yet. He goes over to the fortune stage now.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're a very tall lady with a mustache and a shepherd's crook, surrounded by sheep, because of course she brought her sheep to the sheep festival. And
Well,
then,
yeah.
yes, and
She
then
should submit them into the
they're all on a
presentation
leash.
that she-
I have them all on a leash, just like surrounding me.
People are like, oh, you're a beautiful sheep.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so proud of them. I love them so much. And I've got CRJ has a very
And you guys
special.
got a couple hours before the presentation. Of the sheep
Yay.
this afternoon.
And then we've got Mara, scary assassin lady, and we've got Dora, scary orc lady with a now beautiful ugly hat.
Yes, I'm so pleased that you brought the ugly hat.
Yes.
where are you guys heading next? I mean, I know what Chip's doing. Chip's waiting in line for the fortune.
I feel like I'm doing what I said. I'm just running around dragging Dora around to look at sheep. And Dora's...
So, I guess I gotta make up a fortune for Chip.
Yeah.
By the time Chip...
Ooh, fortune teller!
But before Chip goes to the fortune teller...
Sure.
He does... I'm not sure if this is the right check, but he wants to do... I want to do an Arcana check.
Okay.
To see if this fortune teller is legit.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I think Arcana check would be good.
Okay. 15.
It's not legit.
Okay.
As far as you can tell.
So, what Chip does...
Yes, sure.
Is he starts... What I do is, I kind of raise my voice a bit and I say, hey, did you guys know that this lady's fake?
And everyone's like, what?
Yeah, this lady's a total fake. Like,
the fortune teller's trying to like keep telling fortunes and ignore you.
I have a question. Can the fortune teller look like me wearing my Professor Trelawney costume?
That is exactly
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, this fortune teller is like not you're not real.
Excuse me.
You sit on a throne of lies!
Excuse me, young man, if you do not believe in my fortune-telling powers, then you may go.
Well, you shouldn't be getting money from people.
And everybody's kind of like,
buzzkill.
What? This is intense. And the fortune-teller is like, I tell my fortunes. I know what I'm doing.
My inner eyes.
I see.
No, you really don't. You're really fake.
I see a terrible future for you, young man. Get out of my stage
the group
and my audience.
Okay. What Chip
But please
does,
feel free to leave a tip on your way out.
I leave the fortune stage and I go up to the nearest people who I assume to be the squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I see right next to it.
Are we all back together?
There's a thing.
You guys are seeing this commotion.
Okay, well, next to the fortune
like,
stage, there's a thing that looks like an instrument, and I will have, like, I'm looking at them because I like them.
We'll be there. Is Mara and Marty, are you there too?
Marty is just following Dora around.
Okay.
So I go up to them and
We're
I'm
drinking
like,
our peepsies.
hey, guys, don't go to that fortune teller. It's not legit.
Oh, well, I could have told you that, buddy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. She just doesn't seem like a real fortune. I've met real fortune tellers before. That doesn't seem like one.
You've met real fortune tellers?
Yeah.
Where?
Up in the mountains, where I come from. I just decided this on the spot, by the way. There's real fortune tellers in the druid circle. Some of the druids have some fortune telling powers.
Huh.
My grandmother, for instance, has she's very strong with guidance. She gives counsel to a lot of people.
Yeah, she talks about this a lot. She's real into her grandma.
My grandmother's a lovely woman.
I'm sure she is.
I'm gonna throw in real quick. Marty has found food and is eating food.
Good. Marty just has like a giant chicken
Marty
leg.
is just Brad Pitt in Ocean's 11. Like, he's just every scene.
How far away is this grandmother of yours?
Oh, pretty far. You know those yonder side mountains up in the mountains up in the mountains, the big mountains up north.
I take out a map from my pocket and I look at it and I say, oh, the Psy Mountains.
The
mountains.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is actually the real
pronunciation. That was how it was pronounced.
The pronunciation.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I'm from. That's where my whole family lives, actually. But yeah.
I mean,
Miss Shepherd is a fortune teller now, guys. I just made that.
I like it.
Who?
All right. Yeah. That sounds very interesting to me.
I mean,
How?
hold on 1 second there. Right. I mean, before we go sending you off to her grandmother, we need to check you're legit, so to speak.
I wanted to add something real quick.
Yeah.
It's relevant to this conversation. That, like, you don't see a lot of gnomes in Valencia. Gnomes aren't super common. Not that they're, like, gnomes, but, like
Dora. Like everyone hates orcs.
But there's just not a lot of gnomes.
Yeah.
Where... hi, sorry. Being a little rude now that we're talking. My name's Ripley. How you doing?
Hi, nice. Pleasure to meet you.
What's your name?
Oh, and he kind of, I kind of, like, straighten myself up, and I kind of smile to myself, and I say, well, I can't actually tell you.
To, like, Leela.
I can't actually tell you my real name, but you may call me Chip.
All right, well, you could have just said Chip. I would have gone with it.
Oh,
Why
okay.
can't you tell us your real name?
And Chip looks very proud. I look very proud of myself, and I say, it's a bit of a tradition of where I come from.
Oh, where's that?
The Temple of Phi near Galena.
Oh, nice. Hey, we were just talking about Galena. Isn't that where Lucy went to go look for?
Yes. Our friend Lucy went to Galena because that's where there are things that she likes in it.
Mara has, like, wandered away.
Mara's
and
gone.
gotten herself a turkey leg.
But Marty also has a turkey
No,
leg.
I was like, Marty says, I've been to Galena before. I was hired to kill someone there.
Marty,
Wow.
we've talked about
to
this.
Marty!
Ooh, and they high five.
Y'all, we have talked about this. We are in civilized company. You can't go around talking about your past murders.
Now, to be fair, I didn't do it. I was hungover when I was supposed to do it, and I slept late, and then they weren't there anymore.
Chip,
Dude.
please excuse my friends. They're not being...
Dude, when someone pays you to murder a person, you murder them.
Mara,
I had every intention of doing it.
y'all.
You don't get drunk the night before. That's how you get
They
murdered.
got some nice bars down in Galena.
Well, get drunk after you murder the
Okay.
person.
You're right.
That's a good alibi. I couldn't have murdered them. I
Ah!
was getting drunk in this bar with my cute pirate girlfriend because the cute pirate girlfriend covers for you because she's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
This is about me now.
This
I'm sorry.
is an extended play that they're working on. It's called Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or So Help Me.
Oh no, I completely understand.
Really?
All right.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Oh my god! How is everyone in this world so morally ambiguous?
I mean,
Well,
it's kind of
I
the
mean-
world we live in.
I mean, you're not like that, like, fortune teller lady back there. You're not saying you can do something that you can't do.
No, I'm not.
I'm a
Right.
good person.
Lying
yes,
is bad,
it's true.
guys.
I'm a good person.
Better than you.
I'm a good person.
Exactly. No, I don't lie about the things that I can do. I'm not real good at lying anyway, so
I
it's
mean,
fine.
sometimes you have to lie, though. Like, you know, like you said.
Oh no, I understand that.
Yeah. Like, for example, if someone captured you and was asking you a bunch of questions, that would be a situation where you
Oh yeah,
might have
of course.
to lie about
Of course,
something.
I'm not an illogical person.
Yeah. All right. So, Chip, it was nice meeting you. We're actually off to look for some.
Have you seen a sword?
Well, there was a sword up at the welcome wagon.
Yeah, but like a really
Like
nice
a real
sword.
special looking sword.
Like
Like
a
a
real
really
sword.
cool, powerful, special, cool sword.
Special.
Maybe
cool
like
sword.
stuck in a rock or something like that. I don't know
Why
why
would
I
it
thought of
stuck
that.
in
I
a
just
rock?
think it might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just seems like it might be.
Okay, ignore that. What? Have you seen any cool swords?
Shannon, have I seen any cool swords?
You have a schedule of events, and you know that there's a sword tournament going on all weekend.
Okay. Well, there's a bit of a tournament going on, I think. There might be some quote-unquote cool swords there.
All right.
And
Right.
the like place to sign up for the sword tournament is actually not far from where you are because it will happen in the like arena. So
I still don't know where we are because I haven't found
you guys
the
are
Oh,
near the
good
bottom
shit.
of the map.
Wait,
It's
we can
Fortune
we
City.
can like
Oh, there
go
it is.
in there and be fighting whoever, yeah, and then try and wait, I've lost it. Wait, what was I talking about again?
Dora,
Ripley.
that's a good idea. Yes. You or Mara or even Marty, I don't know. Maybe one of you enter the competition and you're like doing sword things and you can pay attention, see if any of the swords are really cool.
I
I'll
mean-
stand on the side and watch and see if any of them look really cool.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? You
I think that fighting in a tournament sounds awfully grand.
All right.
okay?
You're in. Let's go.
I just don't own a sword is the only problem. I have a mace.
Well, okay, we don't know
We don't know
what
if it's a strictly
this sword
tournament.
looks like, but it's our friend's sword. Our friend lost his sword, and it's really, really important, and we gotta find it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Are you
hey.
guys
Their
traveling-
sword, sorry.
are you
Our
guys-
friend lost their sword.
Are you guys walking over to the like sign up for the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
And Mara, I guess I'll have her. I'll be like, well, you can use my sword.
Is it Richard Quinn's sword, or you have a sword?
Richard Quinn's sword.
I have a short sword.
Did we take Richard Quinn's sword?
Yeah.
Sarah? Did you want to
Yeah,
take?
sure. We took Richard Quinn's sword. Look, we
Marty-
got an extra sword. It's right here.
Marty has a sword.
No, we're gonna give Chip Richard Quinn's sword, and it's gonna be the same height as him.
Okay.
I mean, we could easily. I feel like we might want to like enter all of us, maybe, so we have more chances.
So you guys get over to the booth
Uh-huh.
that says like sign up for sword tournament.
I like that this has pony rides, but it's actually gonna be sheep.
Yes. The prize advertised on this sign is $5,000.
Oh yeah, we gotta enter for sure now.
And then below that, in really small letters, it says entrance fee of 500 gold.
Oh,
500?
500
entrance
per
fee
person.
500.
Yeah.
No, all right, Chip. Here's the deal. Do you happen to have 500 gold?
I have, and he looks in his pouch again and he counts them. I count them like really carefully. I have 15 gold.
All right.
That's
Well,
an
here's
amount?
the thing. If you've never fought with a sword before, we kind of
Oh,
want
no,
to
I
bet on
fought
our
with a
person that
sword.
we think is gonna win.
Wait. He says he's what? Was it?
I fought with a sword.
Are you good?
I'm alright.
Do you think you could win?
Well,
Because I don't want to waste 500 gold and then, not
Gosh.
win.
I mean, we don't have to win. We just have to be able to see.
Yeah,
What
but
the other
Dora,
people
don't you
have
think
got.
that if we're entering somebody, we should enter, like, Mara or somebody who's gonna, like,
Mara
have a
isn't-
chance at winning?
Mara
I'll
isn't the
fight.
greatest.
I'll fight this
Not
Mara,
with
and
sword.
we can see who comes out on top.
And Marty. Marty, are you good at swords?
I'm a fighter.
All right, great. Let's do it. Let's do mini tournament.
Mini sword.
Ripley's like orchestrating this whole thing
Go
So
All
you
right.
guys are just gonna step aside into a field and do a mini tournament?
Yeah.
between each other. Yeah,
Okay,
I want to see who wins, and we're gonna enter them into the contest.
Oh, I'm
I've
doing
I've
my
said
hat,
all
by
this,
the
and I have
way.
not asked Mara if she's willing to use her money to enter this contest.
How much is it to enter?
500, but it's 5,000 if you win.
But will we win?
I don't know. Let's have our little fight.
Wait, do I even have 500? Wait a second.
But he has 15.
And
Dora, do you have any?
Yeah, I have 20.
She has 20. So if we pool everything together, do we get back up to 500?
Well, how much does Marty have?
I have 470, so yeah, we need 30 more total.
Yeah, so his 15, Dora's 20. How much does Marty have?
Marty doesn't have any money.
okay,
I don't either.
so,
But that's
yeah,
500
So that would
anyway.
be all of our gold.
So we could use all of our gold and wager it, but we have to see if we think we're going to win.
You could also try to get money from other means.
Oh, from winning stuff on the little contests?
Yeah.
How long do we have before the tournament starts?
Tournament is happening like all weekend, but it doesn't start today. It starts tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right, here's the plan, y'all. we're going to first do our little thing to see who's entering, because that sounds like something we should just get out of the way. And then we'll all go around and try to win as much money as possible with all our games, and we'll all pool it together and see how much we have. What do you think?
Before the thing, we'll do a training montage.
Yes! That is a great idea, Dora!
Oh my god!
I love it!
Oh my god! Have you guys read? Oh my god! There's this scroll, and it's called A Knight's Tale.
I think I did read that one!
It's so good!
Oh my god, guys. Okay, pause, because I have to tell you guys, one of the biggest things in my family that my dad, if you ever talk to my dad about anything, his favorite thing ever is called the slow walk, and it's when the whole team gets together and they just slow-mo walk, like in A Knight's Tale when they come around the corner and they're all slow-mo walking. The thing that he always, like, he's held a vendetta against me forever that I didn't put a slow walk into the Blair Goddess Project, because I told him I would, and then I didn't have a place for it. But whatever. The point is, he's like, no, you could have had them do, it doesn't matter. Slow walk is like a thing. And so at some point during this festival, we need to do a freaking slow walk of all of us. It's going to be amazing. Okay.
Okay, how is this mini tournament working?
I think we should go outside, maybe. Is there like a fee to enter this festival?
To enter the festival?
I mean, outside of the sheep festival, so that we're not distracting people.
You could go outside into the fields of Fairgate. There's not a fee.
Yeah. So we're just hanging in the field. We've constructed out of like bales of hay a little umpire throne for Ripley.
Yes,
and she's in the middle like that.
You're standing next to it. You're like the referee.
I'm standing there. Yeah, I'm standing here with like a horn to announce the thing.
All the sheep are just around, sitting around the hay.
It's like, well, you're gonna have to deal with the audience looking at you and shouting. So sheep, I want you to fucking scream. Ripley, you can waste whatever spell slots. You're not gonna get attacked before tomorrow, so you can just talk to them and tell them to.
All right, I'm gonna talk to my sheep.
Okay.
Speak to animals.
Also,
I tell them, all right, make as much noise as possible when I tell you to. All right. The sheep, I'm just imagining. The thing is, I don't know if you guys have this show in your country, but Shaun the Sheep, the TV show. I know what it is. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
It used to play on Disney Channel sometimes.
The sheep are just those sheep.
Yeah.
Carly Rae Jr. is Shaun.
There you go. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So are the three of them fighting each other at the same time?
No. We're gonna pair off. Okay. So let's have. Who do we? I think Marty's probably the best with swords. So I say we have Marty fight each of them. No, we'll just pair them all off. They all fight each other, separately. So first we'll have. It doesn't matter the order. We'll have like Chip fight Mara, and then Chip fight Marty, and then Marty fight Mara.
Sure.
Let's do it like that. Okay, Chip versus Mara.
All right.
Oh boy.
Roll for initiative.
Round one. Don't actually try to hurt each other, y'all. I don't actually want y'all getting hurt.
12 plus
10.
10 total.
Yeah, 10 total.
I got
for me.
16 total.
Okay, so Mara, you go first. You
All
and
right.
Chip are fighting.
How the hell does sword
Can we
fighting
pause?
work?
I'm going to get some water really fast.
How the hell do I'm just like
Wait,
You're out of
explain-
time.
have they given me a sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we giving...
Okay.
Are we
And what
giving...
kind of sword is
given
it?
This is
you-
so fun. We're at a Renaissance fair.
Are we
Sword
sword
tournament.
formerly belonged to Lord Richard
So that's
Quinn.
a long sword. Are you proficient
Let me check.
in...
Wait. Guys, wait. Go back.
A long sword is a martial melee weapon.
A Knight's Tale.
I am proficient.
Yes.
If A Knight's Tale exists as a scroll in this
Yeah.
world, do they joust on sheep?
Yes.
Yes.
Follow your feet, or what is it? Follow your feet, or follow your...
Okay,
something
so
like that.
Chip has a long sword. And Mara, you have your short swords.
I have a short sword.
You have a short sword. Do either of you have shields?
I have a shield.
Nope.
Okay, so Chip has a shield. So you're able to use your shield.
Mara
and
can borrow
cast
my
whatever
shield if she
bonus.
wants.
This is so fun
Mara,
and
I don't
lighthearted
think it's
compared to our hiding in the woods
Oh.
and sneaking around that we've
I
been
drew
doing
my
the past
hat,
few times.
by the way.
No.
Yes! Oh my god, I love it!
This
It's
is what she has
beautiful.
on.
I love it so much.
Okay, so it's your turn, Mara.
I just swing at him.
Okay, make an attack roll. I love that.
I got a 10. Wait, plus.
Sword attack.
Yeah, plus I got a 16.
Does that hit?
So
That
much
hits.
fun.
Okay.
Alright, so I got 1d6 plus 2 piercing. 5. 5 damage.
Okay, but
So this is obviously all non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Non-lethal.
I've
it'll
just
just
kinda-
be to like get us on the ground. You know?
It's like points.
Yeah, and it's like if you lose all your hit points, you're on the ground.
Can Dora walk around with like a sign with like a number, like
Okay.
back and forth?
Yes,
When-
but
when Mara hits me, I want to use one of my abilities.
okay,
Wrath of the Storm.
okay.
When a creature within 5 feet hits you, you deal 2d8 lightning or thunder damage to them, half that on a successful dexterity saving throw.
Is that part of the rules of the sword
I'll
tournament?
just be
Is
like,
it anything goes?
Wait, is magic
Or
allowed?
we
Well,
doing
it's not.
just
It's not
sword?
really like casting a spell. It's just like a reaction.
Okay, so
Okay.
she has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
Okay, so that would be.
A d20
and it has to be over 13.
plus your saving
Jules, I'm
throw.
so glad you're back during this happy, fun times. We've been in stressful, scary times for the past few episodes.
No,
I got a 13.
Okay,
I
so
think-
so you take half of it.
I
so,
think Nicole,
So I take
you,
half of
you and I
1d8?
haven't
No,
been
half of
like
whatever I roll.
have
What
been like
she rolls.
have
Oh,
been like
okay.
making signs to show the sheep,
Yes.
like thumbs
Yes.
up or thumbs down, like
Yes.
yeah, or
So you
ooh.
take 6 thunder.
Yeah, all the sheep are like,
6 lightning damage.
"Ah," or
I took 6
"Ah."
lightning damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I just imagine
We're
Mara
over
like,
in the wagon just like painting this on some canvases that we found.
Mara like swings the sword and like hits with like the flat of the sword, and then this like bolt of lightning just shoots out of you and like throws her back.
And she's like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Mara
God.
bites her thumb at Chip. Sorry, I'm doing Mara for you.
Marty's
but
like, yes!
for once,
Alright, is
it's
it my
Mara
turn?
being knocked to the ground.
Yeah, it's Chip's turn.
I am going to swing at her legs to try to knock her over.
She's already knocked over by the lightning.
No, I
No,
don't think
it
it's
doesn't
actually
do that.
good.
It doesn't do
Oh
that.
my god, guys! I found an actual video of the sheep festival.
Yes, I need it.
Okay.
Look
So
at
should I roll an
this.
attack?
Roll an attack.
Okay. Oh boy. That's a
Oh,
6.
sorry, my computer's making noise.
Well, that misses.
So, you miss.
Okay.
Mara just
Oh
like
my
jumps
God,
over
Ingrid,
the
this
sword.
is perfect.
Because I'm really short.
Yeah. Then it's Mara's turn.
Ingrid, I love this.
I swing at him
amazing.
again. Because I don't know, like,
That's
me
how you
as
do it.
Sarah doesn't know how swords work. And also, like, Mara has a sword, but, like, that's not her, that's her least preferred weapon.
Yeah.
so she
she's
really
just kind
doesn't
of like,
know
I'm
it that
doing
well.
this because people want me to. Okay, I got a 14.
Okay, if it's your exactly your armor class, does it hit?
Yes?
Wait, but you rolled a 14 plus your attack bonus.
Oh, that's right. So I
So-
actually got a 20.
So it hits.
So that hits.
It hits. All
Alright.
right. 1d6 plus 2 piercing. 4.
Okay. I do not do that thing again, though I could. I can do it 3 times in between long rests. I'm gonna do like a jump, and I'm gonna attempt to slash at her arm.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
She's festival.
That was a 16 total.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
That hit.
Stop closing your character sheet.
I know.
And then 1d8 plus 2 slashing. That is 4 damage.
Okay.
So Dora holds up the sign again, and the sheep are like, bah, bah. Yeah, because my
Marty has
talk to
popcorn.
animals lasts like an hour, right? So I can be like, okay, guys, now,
Yeah.
now.
Okay, it's Mara's turn.
Yeah, I decided all my sheep are girls, even Nemo.
Okay. Because boys don't
Okay,
exist.
none of my
Boys don't
actions.
exist.
Okay, so I'm just gonna freaking swing at you again. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Shocker.
1.
3.
Okay.
3 damage.
And I'm gonna swing back. This is just how it's gonna go, this whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Pause.
Okay.
Was I supposed to get more hit points for going up a level?
No.
No?
Maybe.
Okay, let's
Yes.
confirm that right now while
I
I'm
forgot how to do that.
I feel like
Is there
if you
something
didn't
that
do
you
it, I
can do
should
with
have the
swords where you
advantage
try
here.
to block a swing, like with the sword? Because
Yes.
it's a sword fight. You can't just like let each other swing at each other. Like try to block it.
Well, you know,
She doesn't
I'm
really-
not
I don't
sure
know
that's
how
how
that
it
works in
works.
D&D.
I don't either.
Sarah, you get 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier, so you can roll a d8, or just take the number 5 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay, so it's a D8 plus Constitution.
Yeah, so roll a d8 or use the number 5.
I'm looking at what my Constitution is.
I feel like this is cheating.
on
And
the
I
side.
add that too?
Yes.
Okay.
I would just take the 5.
I feel like this should be like all strength
Do I even
contests
have a
or
D8?
Yes, you do.
dexterity
It's this one.
contests or something.
Is this one?
Yeah.
The one with an 8 on it. No, that's a 10.
No, that's
Oh,
an
it's
8.
9.
It's a no, it's a 10. The 0 is a 10. It's that blue one.
Here, it's this one.
Okay. I want to.
But what if you get something less than 5?
Then
Then
I'm
that's
gonna be
fine.
like, I take a 5.
No, you can't do
Okay,
that one.
fine. I'll take.
Okay, 5 plus your Constitution
Well,
modifier.
there's a chance that it's good.
Just roll it. Just do it. Whatever. Oh, she got an 8.
No, she got a 6.
No,
I got a
6.
6
It
plus
looks like
3
8
is
from
9.
here.
So,
Well,
okay.
So you
You
have
got
9
more
more
than-
to your hit point maximum. So I'll have to do that with Nicole and Ingrid later.
Oh, cool.
Because I forgot to
Okay.
give you.
That
You told
yeah.
me nothing went up.
So that
Your
changes my
ability
hit
scores
point.
don't go up.
Okay.
But I don't think you guys are going to get damaged in the next few minutes.
No.
Okay, so whose turn?
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at her.
Ooh.
I fell on the floor. Okay, that is a 23.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. Got that,
3
Sarah?
damage. I did get that.
Now it's your turn.
How? If we did want to block, how does blocking work in D&D?
Like,
I
can we
mean,
I
figure
think
that
you
out
can
before
only
we
block
enter a
if you,
sword
like, if it's-
tournament?
I think that if it's over your armor class, it's an automatic hit no matter what.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
But if it's under your armor class, you can say that you blocked.
I
Yeah,
guess that's
that's the
probably
arcade.
how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have certain reactions or something.
Alright, well, I'm gonna swing at him. Woo! Just go back and forth. Chop, chop.
I know, we got to do this again twice.
No,
I
that
think
doesn't
it'll.
hit.
Okay, so Chip blocks it.
Well,
Chip's turn.
12.
It'll go
Actually.
faster with Marty.
Yeah, 12 is
Marty
under
will-
my armor class.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, my turn. Oh boy, that didn't hit.
Okay. That didn't hit.
Marty shouts, "Hit each other!"
Okay, my turn. That did not hit. And Chip says, I'm trying!
That hit. That was a 21.
Okay, so you hit.
Yeah. That is 5 damage.
Okay, and now I want to use the Wrath of the Storm again. So
But you're
do
going to
it-
have to say... Don't you want to save one for when you're fighting Marty?
No, No.
Okay.
So, roll a dexterity saving throw.
She's
15.
back.
15? Okay, so you take half of this. 3... So you take 2 damage.
I love it.
Now it is my turn. 19.
That hits.
Okay.
This is super thrilling to listen
9
to.
damage.
9 damage?
Mhm.
9?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I swing again. That's a 19.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Shannon's just not doing anything
5
through this whole
damage.
thing.
Okay, you beat Chip.
Because
Aw.
probably people don't normally fight each other.
I am the champion.
Now, am I
My
injured, or is it just
friend.
like...
So do we need to have Chip fight Marty, or should we just have Marty fight Mara?
No, I think we should try everyone with everyone.
Okay. So
Okay,
you want to do
so-
Chip versus Marty next?
Let's do that. That gives Mara. Well, everyone. I mean, I guess this doesn't count. So we all take a little break. We eat some more turkey legs.
Yeah.
Now it's Chip versus Marty.
Okay.
Mara's gonna go wander the market while this happens.
Okay.
Mara's
Okay.
like, I'm just gonna.
She
I'm gonna
doesn't
go
feel the
look.
need to watch.
Mara's-
So
over
that
quickly.
wasn't like
Because Marty's
actually
really
injuring
good at
me,
sword
right?
fighting.
Like that was just
No.
I got on the
That
ground.
wasn't real damage. That was
Yeah,
just
you
a...
can get all your hit points back.
Okay, cool.
You'll need
That's-
it.
I'm like, you guys rest for a little bit because you were tired from sword fighting, and now you're gonna fight again, and
Yeah.
you can have all your hit points back.
Oh, do
And
I?
we're like, all right.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's a short rest, not a long rest.
No, it,
Just
it-
get your hit points
Just take
back.
all your hit points back.
Okay, but I'm just figuring out my Wrath of the Storm thing, and if I get.
Oh
that back.
yeah, I guess count it as a short rest, but you get all your hit points back.
Okay. So I don't get that back.
Yeah.
I have one
Okay.
left though.
Okay, I guess roll initiative for Marty and Chip.
Okay. 11.
Oh wait, I rolled a d6 for some reason. 12.
Okay,
So
so
Marty's
yeah.
gonna go first. This is gonna take me a minute.
Marty has like a
ass-
million things he can do.
Assuming he hits, of course.
I have a feeling Marty's entering this tournament, y'all.
19. So that hits.
that hits. Yeah.
Let's see. That's 8 damage.
Oh boy.
And then he's going to.
I love how Marty's like, I don't care. He gets in this fight and he's just like, wham!
Then he's gonna take an action surge, which means he gets an additional action, so he's gonna hit you again. And that's a 16.
That hits.
Plus 8, or 8 damage.
Okay. That was very fast, but I'm almost done.
That's what I thought.
She was like, this is gonna go real fast.
One more thing.
But I feel like in character they would have this little tournament and not just be like, Marty, you do it.
Yeah. they would.
Plus it gave us an excuse to have Ripley on a bale of hay surrounded by sheep and Dora walking around with her number scorecard.
Mm-hmm.
Make a strength saving throw.
Okay. 14.
Okay, that is a success. So you are still on your feet. He attempted to knock you over, but failed.
All right. Okay. So.
Just barely. Now it is yours.
Okay, that was a 2, so no.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't hit.
Chip
He
is.
blocks it.
I'm starting to like doubt myself.
He blocks it with his shield.
Yeah, I'm starting to like doubt myself, so I'm kind of like freaking out a little bit, and so I'm like.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled
Oh, baby.
23.
Yep, that hits.
5 damage.
And I'm done.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
good lord.
Marty!
And Marty's just like, hey!
I literally get to run into town
After-
to get Mara. Have
Dora-
So what just happened is Marty, like, hit you twice. You tried to hit him and hit his shield, and then he knocked you over.
And that was the end of that.
I kind of like slink off over to the hay bale, and I.
That was
kinda
a good
sit
try,
down,
Chip. You did a real nice job.
And
Ripley's
I'm
very
just like
supportive.
staring at my feet, kind of doubting myself.
Aww.
Aw.
I run over to Chip. Just so you know, he was hired to do, like, this is his professional job. He's been doing this for a real long while, and he's, like, really good at sword fighting, so don't feel bad about yourself, okay? You did a real nice job against Mara.
We doing Mara versus Marty?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Let's maybe save that for next time.
Okay.
But Mara, you're just wandering around, right?
Yeah.
Can she run into Algie?
You walk by the royal stage, and a show is starting. And there's an announcer who is like, "Everybody, welcome to the stage, the one, the only, Bree Beasley!" Yes! And you see a halfling, like, do a tumble out onto the stage, and she drops to her feet, and she's like, "It is I, Bree Beasley."
What does Mara say?
Mara turns to the stage and screams, "Bree Beasties, you dumb slut!"
Yeah! I've been waiting for this moment.
What does Bree do when she hears this?
She's like, "Mara, you dumb slut!"
And Mara's like, "Hey!"
And she just swims,
I'm
"Hey!"
so excited.
Okay.
And that's, I think, where we'll be.
Oh my god, you can't leave me here.
That was so good.
It's so good.
Does the audience back home know about Bree Beasneys?
I don't know about
I don't
Bree
think
Beasneys.
so.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we gotta explain.
Bree Beasley is the character that I played with Sarah for a few different sessions. So she and Mara are old pals. Bree was helping her on a Vengeance quest. But she left to go on her Whirlwind World Tour.
And be a performer.
Bree is the one who takes the clothes of goblins off of their bodies and then tries to convince other goblins that she's a goblin. Hello, fellow goblins.
It is I.
Bree is not a bard, but she thinks she's a bard. It's like Bree. So I think the episode is ending. Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of Daring Fables presented by ParaFable. Please subscribe to us on iTunes. You can search up Daring Fables, leave us a review, rate, whatever. That would be awesome. We love it. Tweet at us, twitter.com/daringfables. Follow us, daringfables.tumblr.com. Subscribe to ParaFable on YouTube, youtube.com/parafable. That's where we upload these episodes along with, on iTunes, but we upload them on YouTube as well, and that's also where we put up, our web series, those little things that we make. Donate to us on Patreon, patreon.com/parafable. That would be awesome. The next episode, I honestly don't know when it'll be, because I'm not sure when we're going to get a chance to record it. It'll definitely be on a Tuesday. Hopefully within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'll probably tweet it out. Also, this episode had a lot of things where we mentioned images. I will tweet those and post those on Tumblr, so check that out. Anyway, thank you for listening. It's October 3rd.